On this episode, we talk about a lifetime of resilience with a former overweight kid who went on to become a professional baseball pitcher. My guest is Coleman, who turned an incredibly difficult experience into strengths that have benefited him throughout his life. As a child, Coleman endured a 3-year battle with food poisoning, spending almost 2 weeks on life support. Carrying both physical and emotional scars, he adopted the identity as a fat, weak kid, a mindset that would stay with him until college. That's when he took the trauma he'd experienced and channeled it into pursuing baseball, eventually reaching the minor leagues just 4.5 years after putting a baseball down in college. A journey ignited by watching the 2019 World Series. We also talk about first tattoos, coaching through the yips, and embracing the role of Paw Paw when you're the oldest guy on the team. Let's jump in. Did it feel like that was the first time you had taken like control of your life, or had it happened before?
No, that was the first time I actually probably taken control. Or realistically,
was that part addictive?
Yeah, well, and especially too, once I started training and because I had been weak for so long that once I started experiencing like gaining strength and feeling what strong actually felt like, I got addicted. And it's funny, so many people now will talk about being a little bit autistic. In general, when I get into things, I get really into things. Like horse blinders, this is all I think about. And like even recently in the last 2 weeks when I decided to make the change to go more into like the biologic space, when I decided to make the jump that this is what I want to do now, I'm probably 4 hours a day dedicated, not like distracted studying, like this is all I'm doing for this period of time is I'm studying. And with training, that's what it was after I graduated. So I went into my senior year of college. I led the nation in saves my junior year. I had these aspirations for a long time of going professional. And then my senior year, going into it, I was feeling really confident I was going to go play professional baseball. And then I had this 2-week stretch where it was like I sucked. And it was the first time really since I started playing baseball that I sucked.
Do you know what happened?
It was all mental. It was 100% all mental. It was one of those things too where I would kind of avoid seeing my stats because it was like, if I'm doing really well, how long can it last?
Are you like your weight is down at this point?
I was at my senior year, I was at a good weight.
So this is happening after you've prepped your body better and going into it, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so tell me what that experience was like, and then tell me how you pulled yourself out of it.
So pulling myself, gosh. So when I had that stretch, all of a sudden I had a realization that my identity was as a baseball player. So it wasn't
like singly, like you weren't thinking of anything else.
No, I like I said, when I am into things, that's all I'm doing. And my identity was as a baseball player. So then when I all of a sudden started struggling, it was all like, if I'm not doing well with baseball, then what am I?